What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it right quick. And JZ News. Now the story deepens as we learn more about what happened in the conversation with Jermaine Dupri and Jay Z. Now we know Jay told Jermaine Dupri not to do the halftime show of the Super Bowl. Tried to get Jermaine to pull out. But Jermaine didn't want to do it, and Jermaine took a lot of slack last year over it. Now it comes to find out that a word around the campfire is that fire was sent from Jay's side. They tried to get him to pull out, and when they didn't, this was the outcome. And Jay was like, look, we doing this for Atlanta. The Super Bowl's in our city. We just want to celebrate Atlanta. And let's put our city on the map and let's shine. Let Atlanta shine while the Super Bowl's in Atlanta. It ain't about all this nonsense. We just trying to get the people a good show and celebrate Atlanta. That's what Atlanta's about. So, but don't worry, we gonna do something and celebrate. We ain't gonna forget the people that's, in the movement. But Jay made it sound like, man, we gotta do this, we gotta stand together, and making it like it was all about Cap. Now, details have come out about the deal that was even in place with Jermaine Dupri. Come to find out that they offered Jermaine Dupri the same deal that Jay-Z has, apparently. I don't know about the ownership thing, but as far as the creative music director for the Super Bowl, they offered that to Jermaine Dupri for doing the halftime of the Super Bowl and everything. They wanted to put him in charge of that. And he when he talked to Jay, he discussed it with Jay-Z, and Jay-Z told him not to do that deal. Nah, don't take that. They looking for somebody to be the face, and gave him the whole spiel. Like, they looking for somebody to just be the face and come in there. I wouldn't take that deal. So Jermaine Dupri didn't take the deal. He did the halftime show or whatever, and they didn't do the he didn't take the deal. And when he didn't take the deal, Jay come right behind him and take this deal. That's what really blew Jermaine Dupri. It's like, dude, you was on my throat telling me, how I shouldn't do it, and you come around and take the same deal that they offered to me. And I guarantee you they paid you more money than they was gonna pay me. That's crazy. And I'm like, I want to know what Jay's, and Jay's got an answer to this stuff. It's a lot of stuff out here that he got an answer to. Because you talk this man out of it so you can come in there and weasel your way in. That's dirty. That's foul. And then get this man grief and turning people on him and telling them Jermaine's selling out and all this craziness. He had to go through a lot. All because you wanted that spot. Like, nah, I need that. This is my vantage point. Now, the lady gonna try to defend Jay. Come out and was like, well, when Colin Kaepernick was on the cover of JGQ magazine, when he was not even mentioning anything about Trayvon Martin. In 2013, he was on the cover. You know who was on the cover? Jay-Z, standing there with Trayvon Martin's mom. Jay-Z was out there doing things. Look, Jay has been trying to change his image. for a very long time. Okay, this is where he wants to get to. Philanthropy J. You're looking at Philanthropy J. Okay? So that holds no merit here. Jay frontlined because he wanted to be on the front line for something just like this. We went over this yesterday, and there was no need to really rehash it again. Just go down the timeline and check the videos. I'm a little exhausted from it right now, but since this had came up today, I decided to share it with those who didn't know. Because Jermaine Dupri was a little bit discouraged by it, like, wow, just couldn't believe it. You know, this is the same guy that just talked me out of it. Just came in and took the same title. So that just really blew everybody's mind, man. I mean, especially when I heard that Jermaine Dupri had the same deal offered to him by the NFL, and Roger Goodell offered that same deal over to Jermaine Dupri. And it's crazy knowing that they got Jay-Z now, and that's going to cost them a lot more than what they probably was going to offer Jermaine Dupri. That's crazy. Well, anyway, don't forget to hit the Streamlab up. Click the link in the description box and show support to the page so I can know who's rocking with me, who's not. And definitely hit up the Cash App. The name's Carcino on the Cash App, by the way, in case you forget. And it's been real. We gotta do this again sometime. I'm out.